Welcome to Sunday Afternoon Porch Sitting, where laid-back conversations come to life. I'm Will.
And I'm Ryan, and we're inviting you to join us as we unwind and explore the essence of life in each episode. All right, go ahead, Will. So how was your what?
Am I muted?
No.
Am I really not?
No, you're not muted.
I can't tell. You know why? I don't have any headphones.
I would never do that to you.
Completely untrue.
Oh, there she is again. Who do we have as a guest this week on the porch?
Apparently nobody.
No,
She stopped.
am I a guest? I live here.
Yes, in the mobile RV porch.
Yep, in the winter porch.
There's some blue bonnets.
Are there really?
Yeah, they're blue.
Do you want to stop and take some pictures?
Absolutely not.
We could post it on our Facebook page. It'll be the one thing we post.
Blue bonnets are bust.
Blue bonnets are bust. Watch out for the copperheads. So we're on the mobile porch again. We just left Buc-ee's, which is great because I got this drink that I just realized I'm not going to be able to drink till we stop recording.
Well, this is the second week we've been on the road. It's been nonstop driving for how many hours is in a week?
7 straight out.
7 days.
Kim, 7 times
straight
24?
days.
Something like that.
128? No, that's not right.
I don't do math in my head.
I think it's 142 hours.
Yeah, it's been a long week.
Yeah.
You tired of me yet?
Yes. I don't know if you're asking Kim or me, but yes. The answer is yes.
I figured you got a little perturbed when I pushed you off the curb when we were looking up at the Southwest airplane.
Not just that, but getting into the car at Buc-ee's and you're honking my horn like the alarm is going off.
It was very good pacing, though, wasn't it? I mean, it sounded pretty real.
I think you were rushing it a little bit.
At the end, I started rushing.
You started panicking.
Yeah. I wanted to see how many honks I could get in before you stopped me.
Well, Kim, tell our listeners why we're in the car.
Why we're in the car? Well, now we're in the car because we're headed home from
being
our
where?
pizza extravaganza.
Oh, yes. But that was last week.
It was.
Yes.
That's why we've been on the car.
On the car.
road.
On the car.
On the car. I've been on the car, in the road. Doesn't matter. It's been a long, long week.
Yeah, we're not done with all the renovations on the porch, so somebody's got to ride on the roof.
Yeah, that's why it's a little windy.
And unfortunately, I drew the short straw.
Oh, look, that plane's taking off. Wow, they didn't even make it to the end of the runway.
Piper 2671N.
Do you think
Clear
that's
for
a
takeoff?
Piper? I don't think that's a Piper.
No, it's a
It looks like
Cessna.
That's not a Cessna. It looks like a Cherokee. That is a Piper. Sorry. That's I don't know. I can't tell what it is from here, from our angle. That's an 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're on our way back from Fortunate Son, and we took a small excursion to Emporium Pies also that we'll talk about in this episode. And, Ryan, do you know what episode this is, by the way?
This is episode number 2 of Fortunate Sons.
No, I meant like total.
Yeah.
This is our 100th episode.
This is not our 100th episode.
It
You're
is.
lying.
It feels like it.
It's our second episode of this season.
Yeah.
Speaking of seasons, the flowers are in season right now.
They are. It's pollen.
What's your favorite
It's the pollinating.
Texas wildflower?
It's got to be the bluebonnet.
No, not mine.
Indian paintbrushes.
Yeah, that's where it's at. That's what I was going to go with. I like the yellow ones better than the pinkish red ones.
I like the bluebonnets. That's my favorite.
Yeah. Indian paintbrushes are unique, aren't they, Kim?
They are.
They jump out. But it's not their season just yet. It's coming soon.
Yeah.
We had to do a wildflower project when I was in high school. Or not high school, I'm sorry, middle school.
What was it?
We had to put together a binder, and we had to dry flowers. And to be able to go on our Texas history trip to San Antonio during the school year, we had to complete our wildflower project with a certain grade and sell so many candy bars in our fundraiser to go and keep straight A's and B's.
What makes wildflowers wildflowers? I know they grow in the wild, but do no other flowers grow in the wild? Wouldn't all flowers technically be wildflowers?
I think we're talking about like flowers that were native to this area. There's an Indian paintbrush.
Oh, okay. So more like native flowers.
So we're at one Indian paintbrush.
Yeah. Well, let's dive into this pizza joint that we went to and give it our review,
Yeah.
our full-on review. This podcast episode sponsored by
Fortunate
Son Pizza in Garland, Texas, famous for pizza. We actually stumbled upon a art walk, is I guess what you would call it.
That's what they were calling it, yes.
I don't know what they were calling. It was like a flea market.
It's like the historic downtown Garland or something, and there's a square there, and there's a whole bunch of
Flea marketers.
I wouldn't say flea marketers, but yeah, they've got a bunch of art for sale, and there's a bunch of thrift shops and coffee shop. There's an arcade place. It's
What would
really,
you call
really
them
cool.
then?
What?
The people selling things. They're transients?
I know, they were art. It was an art walk.
No, you don't call them transients.
Oh. Gypsies.
Sure. It was a gypsy market, a new moon market, maybe. I don't know. So
What is a new moon market?
that's a market that happens in Tyler.
Not quite the same, though.
Around a new moon.
What do they sell at the new moon market?
Stuff.
Crystals, tarot cards.
Oh, like amethysts and gemstones that give
Yeah.
you energy.
In certain spell books and magical powers. If you're looking for fireballs or lightning bolts.
Is this a pagan market?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Are you pagan,
No,
Kim?
No.
Okay.
no. I don't pay for anything.
Mm.
But then again,
I paid for that pepperoni pizza. It was pretty good today.
yeah. So what'd you think of the overall atmosphere?
It was pretty chill. I love the vibe. The workers there were fantastic. Wish they would have been a little bit more conscientious about filling drinks. and stuff.
Yours was emptied quite a bit.
Yeah, quite a bit. But the pizza was good, so that made up for it.
Yeah.
I think good food can make up for crappy service. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Just depends.
I was
They
kinda,
were really good about the pre-busing, though.
Yeah.
true. I thought that the timing of when the pizzas came out was interesting. Like, they didn't all three come out at the same time. It was one and then two.
I really do feel like that wasn't our pizza, though, the first one.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
No. I really don't.
I suppose they could have been trying to stagger it because they really don't have places to set more than
No.
two in their normal pizza racks.
Or unless they just start kind of pre-making them, thinking, okay, this is one of our popular pizzas.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and throw it in. Hopefully somebody gets it when it's fresh.
I guess so.
A pizza.
I don't understand why they couldn't have brought another pizza stand over, you know?
I mean,
That
that
would've made
too.
more sense.
Although they were not crowded, but they had a pretty
started to get
decent
busy.
number
Yeah.
of people there.
It really started getting busy.
I mean, we didn't get any of the red pepper flake until
After we...
we were finished
Okay,
with our
yeah,
pizza.
okay. Shane, this is a wag of the finger, Fortunate Son. Listen, if you're going to provide toppings for pizzas, make sure they're on the table beforehand. You know, I had no idea that crushed red peppers were a thing at this New Haven style pizza place until they set them on the table at the very end of the meal after we had paid our check.
The Parmesan was there.
It was after we paid our check.
No, the Parmesan was
But
there.
the Parmesan was there the
came
whole
out
time, yes.
about 20 minutes after we sat down, though, didn't it?
No, it
no,
was
it was
on the table.
it was one of the first things they brought over.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the red pepper flake came off of the table next to us when they left.
That's
There's
wag
a
of the finger.
shortage of red pepper flakes due to the, tariffs.
You want to know something
So-
that will make your stomach turn?
Go
Watch
bad
videos
milk.
about how they make red pepper flakes.
Really?
Yeah, the one I saw had like rats and stuff running through the peppers. I was
No.
like, "Ugh."
No.
No, thank you.
Couldn't have been.
Could have been.
No, I don't think so. I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I don't know about that, Ryan.
those rats were running around like two ghosts in the night, man.
Well, the pizza, first of all, was really good. I had the original. No, sorry, I didn't have the original. I had the basic.
You had all three.
Yeah.
Well, the one
You
I
didn't
ordered was
just
the
have
basic.
The basic.
And it was a 12-inch cheese pizza, basically, New Haven crust. Fantastic. Great bite, great crunch, great taste, great flavor. The crust itself has a good flavor. I gave this one, I didn't think it was as good as the first time. So I'm going to go 8.7. So I would drive over 200 miles to go eat there again, which I did.
Well, not quite over, but yes.
Well, yeah, close enough. It's definitely not a neighborhood spot for us.
Right.
It was good.
Well, Kim, what'd you have?
I had the original, which is their tomato pie, which is my favorite thing that they make still, even after what we tried today. I didn't think it was any better or worse than it was the last time we were there. Thought it was pretty much on par. So good consistency on the tomato pie.
I had the pepperoni pizza. If I had to rank mine, though, my favorite to least favorite, I would have to go pepperoni's number 1. The tomato pie was number 2. And then the basic one was number 3. I think that's my order.
The pepperoni was good.
I liked how it was spicy and the pepperonis were a little bit crispy.
It was very crisp.
Yes.
And
They made little cups,
yeah.
They did.
basically.
Cups of pepperoni oil.
And it really wasn't that greasy.
No,
Yeah.
and there was a lot of pepperoni.
Do
Yeah.
you think they drink pepperoni cups of oil in heaven? Because I feel like that's what it tastes like.
But this pepperoni did have a lot of spice to it.
It did.
But it was good.
No, yeah, and I'm saying it was a bad thing.
So I really didn't need the crushed red peppers. I don't know why I was complaining about
I don't know.
I think it was because we wouldn't have noticed that it wasn't there so much if it hadn't been sat down.
Yeah, they shouldn't have disappointed us by
after
bringing
we
it out
were
later.
done.
That was a disappointment.
Maybe it's kind of like a barbecue joint or a fine dining restaurant that doesn't have salt and pepper or barbecue sauce on the table. It's like, if you need it, then we didn't do our job in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't need it because it tastes good already.
Yeah. So I would give my pizza, the pepperoni pizza, an 8.8. I would give the tomato pie probably an 8.6, and I would give the basic cheese pizza probably an 8.2 or an 8.3. It's all over 8.
I thought there was a little more flop on that cheese pizza than there was the
Yeah.
last time.
Not the first slice. As it got, a little bit cooler or whatever, there's a couple of slices that were. That first slice I pulled
mine was a little floppy at the beginning.
Well, mine wasn't. Y'all just pulled the wrong slices.
Yeah. I tried to go with the smallest.
Yeah.
Get a little tasty taste.
Oddly enough, it's the only pizza that we are not bringing home because there's none of it left.
Yeah, you were going to town on it.
It was
Bubba.
the first one they brought out, so I'm pretty sure everybody had more of that one.
Yeah, the one that I wanted, and everybody started eating all of it.
Hey, listen,
Yeah.
I had one slice of each, and then
And now he
into the
complains about it.
pepperoni. But the purpose was to share, though, I believe.
Oh, it
correct?
was. It
Yes.
was. I
I was just checking,
Well, I mean, I ordered it.
Should we talk about that billboard right now?
The Jesus sets free.
That wasn't the first part.
That wasn't the first
was
part.
not the first
Are
part
you
of
shackled?
No.
it. Not right this second.
Ooh. Yikes. You remember what we were talking about the accommodations beside Buc-ee's?
The accommodations.
We'll just leave it at that.
At
Oh,
the
man.
car wash. Anyway.
Hey, listen, sing the other song that we were listening to for so long in the parking lot, getting ready to pull out and head back.
What were we listening to?
I can't sing it.
Why can't? One short day. That wasn't in the parking lot.
Yes, it was. Getting ready to back out
No,
and come
it
back
wasn't.
from Emporium Pies.
It wasn't.
No, it was when we left, Fortunate Son.
No, it wasn't. It was when we were in Deep Ellum.
That's
Or
what
we
I
were
said in
sure
the
we
leaving.
were
parking
in-
lot, backing
okay.
out.
It was by the Fair Park, which,
Oh,
by the
okay.
way, apparently there was a food expo thing
Yeah.
or something going on.
So, yeah, we'll go back to Fortunate Son's Emporium Pies. What did you think?
Oh yeah, that's how we ended up over there. Was we went to Emporium
Yeah.
Pies.
Yeah. Would you go back?
It's the spring season, so they got their spring menu out, which means they're
Which means my absolute favorite pie in the entire world.
Strawberry?
No.
No.
Cloud 9.
No, the Cloud 9 at Emporium Pies.
Describe the Cloud 9.
The Cloud 9 is, oh goodness, it's a butterscotch cream pie on a caramel base. So it's basically caramel butterscotch pie. It's amazing.
It really is amazing. It has a great flavor. And the crust tastes good, and it's pretty to look at. It's just all around really good.
Yeah.
I had the Nanners, which was a banana cream pie with
A banana custard pie
on a
bed of
what? On a bed of what? Go ahead.
salt and vinegar chips.
No, it wasn't. It was on a caramel base.
Enhancing the flavor
I think it was caramel base. I
for
don't
you
know.
to savor.
but it was tasty as well. And what kind of pie did you have? A blueberry?
Blue Steel. It was blueberry,
Blue
lemon
Steel.
with cinnamon and all the other yumminess. It was really good.
What does Blue Steel look like?
It was blue.
No. Looks like this.
I'm blue.
You remember?
Deep by
From, what's that movie?
Zoolander.
Zoolander.
I didn't like Zoolander.
Guess, ask me if I've seen it.
No.
Have you seen Zoolander, Will?
I have not.
I wouldn't watch it. It's not a very good show.
It's okay.
So you have watched it, you liar.
There is something with Will Ferrell in it that you have not seen?
There is.
Clearly.
I've not seen it. I've seen parts of it. Maybe I've seen the whole thing, but not sit down and watch the whole thing, you know.
That's a lot of palm trees.
Yeah, I'm driving by the palm tree factory over here where they manufacture palm trees.
One of my favorite restaurants is off of this exit right there, about 2 miles.
Four Winds?
Four Winds Steakhouse.
I've heard great things about it, but we've never been.
It's very good.
Would you say it's the best steak you've ever had, or is it something else about it?
No. The atmosphere is good. The food is really good, but it's not the best steak I've ever had.
What's the best thing you've had there?
Of course, their steak is the best thing that they have there, but it's not the best steak I've ever had.
Oh, okay. What kind of steaks do they have there? Beef?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like ribeyes?
Ribeyes,
New York strip?
porterhouse,
Something?
New York strip,
Do
tomahawk.
they sell any bone-in ribeye steaks?
yeah.
Or tomahawk
Yeah,
steaks?
that's what I just said. Yep.
I can't hear you. I don't have headphones.
Oh, yes. The tomahawks.
You're going to have to speak up because... What?
Yeah, it's the road noise.
It is the road noise. So overall, our food experience, I'd probably give it above the 8s.
Yeah.
For both places. Traffic experience has got to be in the low 3s.
It's not that bad right now.
It's not, well, yeah, knock on wood, but...
It could have been much, much worse.
What was your least favorite? I know it's been a long 7 days, but what was your least favorite experience in traffic? Going to Dallas in the RV or coming back from
I would say
Dallas?
traveling from Fortunate Son down that road.
Yeah,
Yeah, you had a very
massive pothole
unfortunate
that we
pothole.
The massive pothole.
The
that
unfortunate
Now
pothole.
the car is pulling to the right. See here?
Yeah.
It's kind of
Yep.
listing to the right. Oh, now we're listing to the left. But, yeah, hit a massive pothole. I need a lawyer. Anybody that can help me sue the city of Dallas for the... and I'm pretty sure it was in the city of Dallas. I don't think it was Mesquite or Garland. But coming up over a hill, and there's these two big, wide chunks of road missing that there was no signs, no warning, nothing. And kaboom, kaboom. And
The porch found them.
yeah, we did. In fact, it popped up a couple of nails
Yeah.
on those boards over there that they're not warped. They just got popped up when we hit that bump. So we need to fix them.
Okay, how mad were you on a scale of 1 to 10 after you hit the potholes?
12.
Yeah, you were pretty mad. I couldn't get you to laugh.
I was pretty mad.
I kind of backed off in that moment too because I was like, I don't need to say anything right now.
You
I'll
most
just
certainly,
keep my mouth.
you most certainly
did not, sir.
And then now the Apple CarPlay in the car won't work.
Yeah.
So something happened.
It's the Donald Trump tariff, man. This
Do you think
isn't-
so?
This is the porch is sitting on a Nissan chassis.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's if it were a Ford or a Chevrolet or
Yeah.
a GMC, MCI,
That was made overseas, then it'd be okay.
Dodge, something like that, it
pretty
probably
sure they're made
wouldn't be an
overseas.
issue. I mean,
I'm not
no,
sure.
because CarPlay is an Apple product. That's made in the United States.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It indeed is.
Apple?
Yes.
Pretty sure it's made in China.
You thought.
Pretty sure it's
You
made in
thought.
China.
Maybe if you got a Cadillac, you know, maybe that would be
Cadillac.
something
That's a
else.
nice one. It's maroon. It has an A&M sticker on the back. I like it.
Sorry, got sick for a second.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Hey, what? What's going on this weekend?
There's some paintbrushes there, Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you count them all?
Oh no! What's going on this weekend?
Yeah.
I am planning on going home and watching the University of Tennessee play the University of Kentucky
Basketball.
basketball. Yeah, that's why the guy was wearing the
Is
University
it
of Tennessee
Sweet
shirt.
16 or Elite 8?
I don't know. SEC.
Yeah. think it's Elite 8, right?
There's some yellow
No, it wouldn't be Elite
paintbrushes
8.
and white ones and pink ones, and there's thistles there.
Yeah.
I hate thistles. You know why?
Why?
They molded my book because I didn't get it quite dry enough.
You know that they, that's like a Cajun delicacy. Not a delicacy, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a Cajun snack. It kind of has a celery texture to it.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. I
I'm
watched
not
somebody
a
about
celery
how to.
fan. Are you a
how to
celery
harvest
fan?
it. Yeah, I am. I mean,
No, thank
I
you.
like it with ranch or with peanut butter.
No, thank you.
Not by itself. I mean, I'll eat it by itself,
No,
but
thanks.
it's kind of like carrots.
good.
I'll eat
Thank
carrots
you.
pretty much any way you
No,
make
thank
them.
you.
Roll
No, thank
and all
you.
that. You don't like carrots either?
No, but I love Taco Casa. That is one of my favorite taco
Oh,
places.
man. Why is it one of your favorites?
Because it's just so good and so different. And they put
No.
a lot of cheese
That's it right there.
on
That's
top
why.
of their tacos. My phone's going off. Oh, it's Mangelica Arkland.
Do what?
It's Mangelica Arkland.
Is she calling you?
She's texting me.
I'm trying to open up this drink and talk on the microphone
Here,
at the same time.
I'll help
and
you
I
switch
can't
over
hear.
lanes. You want to?
Just stop.
Do you want to go to the other lane?
No, I don't.
Oh, here. Let me have your
Here,
drink.
Somebody open that for me. All right, now I'm back on the microphone.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm putting.
You can't give it to. No, Kim has a microphone too.
I can
we
do
all have
this.
one hand. Okay.
What if I just poured it on you?
Please don't.
You want me
Here,
to?
let me-
You want me, here, I'll open your mouth.
Let me
Open
have
your
it.
mouth.
Let me have it. You still have the lid on it.
I didn't know you were that needy.
Okay, so Ryan Sucks is the passenger princess.
No, not a princess. Hold it still. Okay, set
I
it
mean,
down.
I'm okay.
Okay, we're good.
All right.
Will got his drink of Brillante Tehuacan.
It's a sparkling Italian water.
Tehuacan.
Ciao. Scusi.
That is not. That is absolutely Spanish.
Is it? I thought.
Sí, it
I
is.
thought it was an Italian sparkling
Sí,
water.
in Espanol.
Ah. Italiano.
So that's the kind of Fiat my sister has
Mineral
now.
Basso. Oh, is it
I had two
transports
bags,
Medical.
2 checked bags on my international flight.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how trying to fit 2 large size bags
In that size car.
and 3 people in the size of that car?
No.
Yes.
And your luggage is pretty big.
Yes, it is.
You had 2 checked bags?
Yes.
Why 2?
Options.
Oh my goodness. Did you wear all of your clothes?
Yeah, I did, actually.
My goodness.
It was actually full of some stuff my sister needed from the United States.
Yeah,
She didn't want to pay the 25% tariff.
I see. Do you remember we dressed pretty nice when we were in Chicago?
Yeah.
We got complimented by that waitress at what was that? Ed DeBevick's?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
She was full of compliments.
she made fun of us.
She gave us compliment sandwiches left and right.
Sure.
You remember when she threw the ticket into your ketchup and we had to get it out to pay the bill?
Yeah, she wadded it up and threw it in my plate.
Yeah, she's such a nice. Kim, would you go to Ed DeBevick's?
Yeah, I would.
How would you feel about that?
How would I feel about it? I mean, you know what you're getting when you go to a place like that, so I think you can't claim surprise.
Kim, do you think you would like the hot dog place called the Wiener Circle?
No, but that's because I don't like hot dogs.
Oh,
So-
they've got hamburgers.
I heard their cheeseburgers are good.
They are. Now, you'll get a lot of crap for ordering a hamburger there, but
We didn't go there on our trip, did we?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
y'all should have gone. It was very good.
I tried to talk her into it, but
Again,
what was that special
no hot
sauce
dogs.
that they put on their hot dogs?
ketchup or
No,
mustard or
I don't
something.
think so.
I don't remember quite what it was.
Yes, you did.
But apparently we don't
Yes,
have it
you
in
did.
Texas. Or we don't have it quite like that in Texas.
Yeah.
I think it's something they cooked it in. Like maybe,
I didn't know that.
Maybe they recycled
I
their
didn't know
hot
that
dog
type
water.
of grill could get that hot.
I guess not.
It's not
I
a
guess
Traeger,
so.
is it?
No.
Huh.
Oh, goodness.
I wonder if it's self-fed though. You know, like the Traeger's that
I think
feeds
so.
itself.
I think so.
Huh. So we're in Canton, Texas now, home of First Monday Trade Days. Have you ever been?
World famous. I have been once.
Yep.
I went on a Monday. It was the first Monday of the month. Ask me what I bought.
Let me guess. You bought a handcrafted table.
Can I just say, every time that you take so long, I have to sit here and remind myself I need to go and edit out all that dead time.
It's not dead
And
time.
instead, I would just like to be able to
It's-
press upload with these.
Do you not know
to go
anything
and
about
edit.
good instructional strategies
guess
for
not.
teaching? It's called effective wait time.
No, that's dead air.
Yeah, it is dead air.
Anyway, I didn't buy
Can
anything.
you guess where the
I didn't
tornado
buy
went through
anything.
here
Yes,
in
I
Canton,
can, 'cause you
Texas?
can see it.
Where?
I didn't buy
Where?
anything
Where?
over the hill.
Are you sure?
Yeah. In fact, it's right past this bridge that's no longer here.
The bridge, the tornado didn't knock the bridge out. They're just rebuilding all of this.
Oh, I know. It's actually
so where
right
did the
past
tornado?
it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because this dealership got torn apart because
It didn't
of
just get torn apart. About half the inventory landed in this lane on the interstate.
Yeah, it went right through here. You can see by the
Yeah,
trees.
There you go.
All
Good.
these trees that were gone.
It's a good call.
Used to be trees as far as the eye could see.
Now there's still trees as far as the eye can
Yeah.
see. They're just bare.
Yeah.
Have you been to Yesterland
Anyway,
Ranch?
I have not, but let's go back to First Mondays real quick because I didn't buy anything because there was nothing there. Because apparently, if you go on First Monday, it's too late. You got to go the weekend of the first
Mhm.
Monday.
Yes.
I didn't know that, so that's the only time I've ever been.
It's online. You could have looked it up.
Well, not back then. It wasn't.
Yeah. I bought some things at First Monday, but ask me. I moved to Texas in 1999 to Ben Wheeler, which
Yeah.
is 10 minutes away from Canton. Ask me how many times from 1999 to 2015 that I went to First Monday Trade Days.
How many times?
16 years.
How many times?
2 times.
Twice.
Mhm.
That's more than the 40 years I've been living in East Texas.
Natives don't really care for it.
No.
Too much
that
traffic, too busy.
Yes, too much traffic.
And Walmart sells out of everything.
And the Cracker Barrel, you can't get into it. 'Cause
Unfortunately,
everybody's
there's
there.
just not a Cracker Barrel in Canton.
No, but there is
So-
one up the road in Lindale, and that's where everybody goes.
Oh. I wouldn't
So-
drive 20 miles just to go to Cracker Barrel.
Well, these people do.
Maybe
Some of
they
them
stay
were
in the
probably on their way
hotels in
home.
Lindale.
Yeah.
Or, yes, Kim. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed, they are on their way home.
And for
Because
some
again, locals don't go to Canton Trade Days
No.
unless they're going as vendors.
reason,
You know who did
I would like to go because I'd like to check out if I know there's some spots that have baseball cards, and I'd like to check them out.
Yeah. There were a lot of visitors in our community when First Mondays ended.
Really?
Yeah. Everybody that was trying to sell dogs in Dog Alley over there, they
There's
just dropped all the strays off down county roads and like Ben Wheeler and Van and all that kind of
Oh
stuff.
man, that's sad.
Yeah. Ask me how many dogs I had.
7.
8.
That was close.
Yeah, very close.
Name them.
There was Girl, Goofy, Lady, and then there was Reese. There was my mind's going blank. I've already said Lady, didn't I?
Yep.
What
No,
was the other
did you say
strays?
girl?
Huh?
I think you said girl.
I think I said Lady and Girl. And then, Reese was one of them, and then I can't remember what the black dog's name was. They were both like Boo, and Freckles.
Yeah.
Those were 2 of them. And then, of course, we had a boxer that lived with us, too. That was Tigger. We had Princess before Tigger. Yeah. And then Butch, and then, of course, Chloe's
Yeah.
the boxer now. She's a nightmare.
So you got her from Canton Trades Days?
No, we didn't get the boxers. Boxers were purebred dogs.
Oh, okay.
So they were not coming from First Monday, but the other ones, yes. Those were all First Monday strays.
I'm surprised they allow the sale of dogs there.
Yeah, somebody told me that a lot of them are sick,
Yeah.
come from there.
Well, it just kind of feels like some kind of like puppy mill or something,
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Especially if they're dropping the dogs off that they don't sell.
Kim, how many times have you been to First Monday?
I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 in the time that we've lived here, and I moved this way 95,
Wow.
I think.
I do like the kettle corn there. They have good food, like fair food. I mean, it's just not great, but it's good. It's okay. You like funnel cakes, y'all?
I do like funnel cakes.
Yeah, they're okay.
Do you get frosting on it, like the
Powdered sugar?
or do you guys get the
Whipped cream.
like strawberry
Oh,
stuff?
I just like the powdered sugar.
Yeah, usually just powdered
Yeah.
sugar. If I was going to do a fruit topping, it would be apple rather than
Ooh,
strawberry.
I didn't even think about that one. That one would be good. I haven't ever seen funnel cakes with apple topping on it.
Yeah.
I have a problem of accidentally inhaling the powdered sugar, and then I choke myself, basically.
Okay, can I tell you that one of the only times outside of getting in a fight that I got in trouble in elementary school with my friends is they used to serve us chocolate brownies with powdered sugar on it,
Yeah.
and we thought it was fun to blow the powdered sugar all over the tables in the cafeteria. Miss Briggs didn't like that. I know Miss Briggs is probably not living anymore, but Miss Briggs, I'm very sorry for the grief that I caused you by blowing the powdered sugar all over the tables.
Well, she probably got some kind of lung infection from inhaling all of the powdered sugar
Yeah.
dust that y'all blew around.
I don't know if it was just the powdered sugar, but
Oh.
maybe that's a nickname for it. Powdered sugar.
I had this talk with a coworker the other day when we walked by the cafeteria. It was a Wednesday, and it smelled just like my childhood on a Wednesday in the cafeteria. I'm just curious, did y'all have a day of the week that your cafeteria always served this sort of thing, you know, and you were like always looking forward to it? Oh, it's Tuesday. That means it's so-and-so day in the cafeteria.
We had this, they were called Z fries. Did you ever hear about those?
No.
They were chicken fries, and they were so good. Now, here's the problem. They were fried, and they went away when all the fried foods went away. Because I miss those days. Did you guys have like a snack bar line where you could get burritos and Crispitos and all that stuff?
Yep.
Mhm.
And on Thursdays, I think they had pizza.
Uh-huh.
And they did like not just like, hey, we made pizza. It was like they ordered out.
Yeah, it was like
So-
DiGiorno's, yeah.
No, I mean like there's a local pizza place that
Oh.
they got pizza from,
La Finca,
and it was good. No, it was
Hunt's Brothers,
no, I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Pizza
I
Pro,
can't remember what it was.
Pizza Pro.
Giovanni's or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Pizza Hut.
Yeah, Kim, did you have a special day?
I think it depends on whether you're talking about elementary or middle school. And the truth of the matter is, I can probably count on two hands the number of times I actually bought my lunch at school. My mom packed ours. I think hamburger days were Thursdays in elementary school.
Yeah.
And I want to say there was pizza on Tuesdays, maybe. It's pizza, corn, and lime pear gelatin. It was the combo
Interesting.
every week.
Mine was every Wednesday was mashed potatoes and rolls.
Yeah.
So they would have and the rolls were really good.
They were
I
homemade.
feel like
Yeah.
there was something else with the mashed potatoes
Um,
and the rolls, but that's just all you remember.
No. Well, what I'm about to say, if you let me
Okay.
finish,
Go ahead.
what they would serve with it would either be chicken fried steak, steak fingers, chicken tenders. You know, there was always some kind of, country fried element to what they were serving with the mashed potatoes and rolls.
Yeah.
And what I would do, the best, great options here. If it was steak fingers or chicken fried steak, you'd cut up the chicken fried steak, you'd open up the roll, put some mashed potatoes in, put the steak fingers on it, and
Make a little sandwich.
Make a little sandwich.
A
mashed
roll
potatoes
sandwich, yes.
Yeah. And those rolls were good. They had like butter. They were soft. They, I don't know if you'd call them yeast rolls. Maybe they were.
They were.
It's not like Roadhouse, not
No.
that type, but man, I miss those.
Ask me what my favorite cafeteria meal was.
What? Square pizza.
Oh, I was going to say that, but not for this conversation. I was going to bring that up because that was a second favorite.
Yeah.
Mine came one day a year. I absolutely loved our turkey and dressing that we had at our school. That was my favorite.
The Thanksgiving meal.
Yes.
Luckily, a lot of our schools still do that. Or it gets close to Thanksgiving, they'll do a Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah.
Well, what were you going to say about the sheet tray pizza?
I don't know why those were so good, but I found the recipe online.
For a sheet tray?
Yeah, do you know
Pizza?
do you know that those were like, I didn't realize that it was homemade pizzas.
Yeah.
I thought they were purchased and they just sold them. But it
Yeah.
was actually a USDA recipe. I thought that was pretty cool.
I feel
Have you
like
tried it?
I have not yet because I don't have a sheet pan.
How can you exist without a sheet pan, Ryan?
I don't know. I've got a cooking sheet, but it's like small.
Oh.
And this one's one of those industrial size, makes it industrial size
Right.
sheet pan like they used to have in the school cafeterias. I guess they still do have them,
Hey, Ryan, we're coming up on it again.
but the Van Inn.
No, not the
Oh.
Van Inn. the
The
famous
scene of
spot.
the accident.
Yep.
The scene of the crime. We're actually in a more geographically accurate location this time
Yeah.
than we were 7 days ago. Do you know why?
Why?
Because this is the direction of travel that we were going.
You're exactly right.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I still see the truck tire marks off the side of the road. Do you see that?
Yep. You can still see one of the cow carcasses right here.
Yeah, there's its bones.
Yeah.
You know what we called that one?
What?
It caught on fire first, so it's Smoky Bones.
Slow smoked beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor
That
things ended
poor-
up at Terry Black's, man.
Those poor cows and that poor rancher.
They jumped on that deal, though. You know why?
Why?
They were already, pre-barbecued.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
pre-cooked meat, like fresh pre-cooked
They
meat.
got a discount on it because half
100%.
of it's already been cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And tenderized.
Yeah. I just remember driving by and thinking, man, it smells like beef.
Mm-hmm.
It smells like barbecue.
Kim, what would you have done in that situation? 3 o'clock in the morning, and then you're just rolling past beef carcasses.
Well, I would have sincerely hoped that I was past it and that I wasn't going to run into any more cows in the road
What if it looked like a war zone and you just didn't know?
that I didn't know. I mean, I would probably keep driving. I would be completely baffled by it, and it would probably plague me, and I might have nightmares about it later, but I don't think I would stop.
All right, to our 7 listeners, we're fixing to do a quick survey, so watch, okay? How many of us in this car truly, when you're driving at night and you maybe see an animal on the road, maybe you don't, just continue doing the speed limit, don't even worry about it?
Are you talking about you see an animal like in the road and you're like, no, I'm not swerving or slowing down?
No, I'm talking about like you're not worried about slowing down based off of the animal wildlife that you see on the side of the road or in the road.
Oh, on the side of the road.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not worried about it? Okay.
No.
That's 100% vote there that we will continue
It was a show of
driving
hands
with
in
confidence.
case y'all are wondering.
Very good.
I didn't really have a hand to raise. One's on the steering wheel and one's on the mic.
Do you ever feel
Well,
like
I'm just thinking if you've got an animal on the side of the road, dead or alive, whether or not you stop is sort of immaterial at that point.
Well, and the
if you
fact-
were not responsible for the state that the animal is in.
Well, even if they're alive, in my mind, I'm like, okay, they're used to traffic. They're not going to run out in front of the road, in front of the car.
Yeah.
Now, you do have that instance where they will do that. And when they do look at you, the headlights cause blindness in the animals and they freeze. But how often is that really?
I think
I mean,
the
it
real
causes
question is,
blindness
are
with me
you
sometimes too?
Unless you're
aware of
Whaley
it.
Keever. She had several. Maybe we need to do a phone call with her because she had several of those. We live in a cancel culture, and I think her insurance will start to live in a cancel culture with her. Canceled.
Well, and her husband too has bad luck with ATVs and stuff.
Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, it's a tough
I
life.
swear every year they're getting in some kind of wreck.
We need to have Whaley Keever on the show sometime.
Yeah, she probably isn't even aware that we do a
She
podcast.
doesn't even know. No.
Doesn't.
Huh. What does CMV stand for, Will?
Commercial motor vehicle.
Okay, do buses have to pull over in those?
What
Ooh.
kind of bus?
Gotcha. School bus, charter bus.
School bus? No.
Same classification.
Oh, no, they don't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Are you going to stick with that answer?
I'm going to stick with that answer.
That's a wrong answer.
School bus has to pull over to those?
Any motor vehicle, when it says trucks and buses, any commercial motor vehicle has to pull into those.
So even a school bus. So a school bus has
They're going to
to
wave you through,
Yeah.
but commercial motor vehicles are supposed to go through those if it says trucks and buses.
If it just says trucks.
Sometimes they don't even say trucks. If they don't even say trucks, then you can just keep on going.
But if it says CMV, All
trucks and
CMV?
buses. It'll say trucks and buses.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll have to remember that. What do they do for the school bus? Do they actually weigh it?
If they want to, they can.
Well, I mean, like, it seems kind of pointless that they're going
But
to...
it's not a. Those
just wave
inspections
you
are not
through.
just being weighed. Like if they decide to do you for a random like full class,
Yeah.
A, B, or C, or
Like
class
drug
1, 2, or
search or
3.
something?
No, it's to do an inspection of the vehicle. They'll get under it. They'll check your S-cam brakes. They'll check your tread depth on your tires. All that kind of stuff. It's time consuming.
Yeah.
I've had it done once. Not in Texas though. Asked me where I was at.
Where were you?
Florida.
Hmm.
In the Magic Kingdom parking lot.
No.
Yeah. One of the drivers called me. He's like, this was Dave, so I got to get my Dave voice on. Ryan. Yeah, Dave. Get in that driver's seat and let's go. We got to go. They're starting to do CMV. We got to get out of here, man. They're going to DOT inspect us. We got to go. So I was a 6 bus, and guess what?
They
You
caught
didn't make it.
Whoop, whoop.
Everybody else.
Yeah. And so I pull over, and they were like, pull back around and pull back into that spot you were at. Yes, sir. So I did. So I got to the hotel about an hour and 15 minutes after they did.
And did you pass?
Oh, yes. There was one moment where I was a little worried. I had a slight heart attack.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, in the front passenger seat, the very front one underneath for the company that I worked in, we've got our fire extinguishers, and I pulled it out, and as I looked at it, it was out of date, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope they're not worried about the date, because I've never been through that process before. And he was just checking that it was there. He didn't look at the date. It was expired. And it was not immediately expired either.
Been a couple of years.
It's been, well, yeah, at least.
Wow. No, I didn't know that they would do that.
They kind of hang out over at some of those parks, like at Universal and at Magic Kingdom,
Where there's a lot of traffic.
where there's
bus
a lot of
traffic.
bus traffic. Yeah. There was a guy that had to park his bus; he couldn't leave, and a lot of people don't realize this. But even if you're at a church or in a bus that's kind of like exempt from the rules, and you know, school buses are really exempt from a lot of that. The hours, that you can drive,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But if you're there, you know, the exemptions don't exist for the maintenance of the vehicle. You know, you still have to go through the inspections. And so one of the church vans was not in very good maintenance and upkeep, and they parked it. I don't know how long it took the crew to get out of there, but they weren't going anywhere anytime soon.
So 6 buses and you were at the back?
I was at the back. Yep.
Well, that's kind of odd. Aren't you normally the lead driver?
Mm-hmm. That was in my early days. It was my first time going to Florida.
Oh, man.
First Florida trip.
So what would have happened if there was something out of compliance with the bus? Would you have gotten in trouble or the company?
The ticket goes to the driver most of the time.
Would the company have paid for it? Like, say the tires need to be...
It depends. If it was something that the driver should have been aware of and should have known prior to leaving, then it's on the driver. If it was something that, you know, should have been taken care of by the company that, you know, needed to be taken care of, probably the company.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. How much would it have cost if it had been some kind of citation?
I am not sure about that. Some of it can get expensive.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you've got some environmental factors too. Like if the bathrooms are leaking,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff can be expensive because you're causing environmental issues.
Right.
I had a friend one time. They were at a Walmart, and on some of the buses, you've got a latch in the engine compartment on the side that you have to pull in that compartment to open the back hood on the bus, okay? To get to the engine.
Yeah.
To check your, you know, levels, fluid levels, and all that kind of stuff. She pulled the lever, and it was actually for the bathroom.
Oh, no.
And so in the Walmart parking lot, she jumped her the sewage all over the parking lot.
Did it get on her?
I'm sure it did because it's
Ew.
not a clean process.
Ew.
And it doesn't smell very good either.
No.
My friend that listens to this podcast is going to kill me.
Oh, was it her?
Yes.
Oh, no, that's awful.
She'll end up calling me when she hears this. It'll probably be.
Is it not like an RV where you like hook up a hose or something?
No. Well, no. You can, I'm sure, but most of the time at the dump stations, you just empty it without a hose. They've got a
Okay.
grate on the ground that you back up over,
Yeah.
and it just dumps all of it. And you hook the hose up to, like the water hose up to the system, and it actually cleans out the inside of the system. But
Right.
yeah, that's kind of how that goes. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know that that's how they did it.
Mm-hmm. But the thing about it is, like, it's a 2-tank system. You've got the immediate holding tank that you use the bathroom into,
Uh-huh.
and then if it starts smelling bad on a multi-day trip, you empty that into a secondary tank that's the storage tank, and you can kind of freshen up the bathroom just a little bit. So what happened was the primary tank that you use the restroom into, when those handles break, they just open them and leave them open so that they all drain into the secondary tank. So the hood button that she thought she was grabbing, it was the secondary tank because the primary tank had been open, and it just all over the place.
Man.
Kim, what would you do in that situation if you were a lady bus driver and you went to open the hood and all of a sudden doo-doo started coming
You
out
dropped
of the
a whole
tank?
lot of Stanley steamers in the parking lot.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, at that point, what are my options? It's done. I can't fix it. If we're nowhere that I can get a hose to even help clean it up, then I'm moving the bus.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you just went ahead and took care of that issue,
Yeah.
You don't have to do it later. You already done it.
Uh-huh. Because we do take those buses and service them when you're over in like Florida and all that kind of stuff while you're
Yeah.
there.
What do you
Get 'em
do? Go to
cleaned.
like an RV place?
No, actually, well, you can if
Yeah.
you wanted to, but that's a little bit extra work. Most companies will allow you to go somewhere that services the buses, and they'll clean the inside, they'll do the windows, they'll wash them, they'll empty the bathrooms, and it's usually a charter bus company
Yeah.
that you can go to, like another charter company, and they'll charge like $150 to do it all.
How far can you go on a full tank on a charter?
If we had a full tank and we were leaving here,
Yeah.
okay, you can get to Orlando and still have about a quarter of a tank of fuel.
So you would need to stop.
No, not going down there.
You just have to find somewhere on the way back
Yeah.
or while we're down there.
Now, when you do a driver's change, I always try to fuel, okay? Because you don't, with buses, they've got fuel filters and stuff like that, and the problem is sometimes those fuel filters aren't replaced on a regular schedule. And so if you run those tanks down, then you run the risk of clogging those fuel filters up because there's a lot of debris at the bottom of the tanks.
Yeah.
And so I don't like getting that stuff sucked up into the filters. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. But what is it, like 500 gallons or something
Yeah.
of fuel?
Yeah. It's pretty expensive.
Yeah. Is there one bus that gets better mileage than the other?
I haven't noticed that.
You haven't noticed?
No, not
Oh.
at all. Kind of just pedal down and go. Because you're only looking like, when you say one bus gets better, you're only looking at between maybe like 8 miles a gallon and 9 miles a gallon. Which
It's
is
not terrible, I guess.
but it's still not great either. What does this thing get?
I don't know, somewhere around 30 average.
Huh.
35 maybe?
Yep.
Yeah, about 34.
Kim, what's your honest review? If you were doing a Portnoy review of your Nissan Sentra versus your Honda Civic, and we're not talking about like the age difference of the vehicles, we're just talking about the vehicle itself and the quality between Honda and Nissan, what would you give this score for this vehicle?
I really haven't had this vehicle long enough to make that determination.
Uh-huh.
I guess the thing about my Honda is that it never gave me any problems.
Yeah.
Like, other than routine maintenance and one unfortunate incident with a bobcat, I really didn't have to have any work done on it.
Yeah. Now, are we talking about a bobcat like an animal or like the bobcat tractor?
Like the furry kind with 4
Okay.
legs.
Gotcha.
Well, it
Just
could
wanna
be
make
furry
sure.
tractors too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. She is dazzling.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's got a job, Saturday weekend job as a disco ball.
Oh, yikes. This is not a political show, Will.
Why was that political?
Yikes. That's
I'm
not
just
very
saying,
nice.
if you shined a bunch of like different angled lights
I
on
don't
her,
think that's what you were talking about.
I have no idea what
Will,
you're talking
I
about.
think you know what I'm talking about. That was
Okay.
rough, brother. How do
All
you
right.
feel?
I don't understand.
I see how you're backtracking in this conversation.
Okay.
So
And the listeners have no idea what we're talking about.
they could probably make
really.
some assumptions about what I'm saying right now. It's just,
Okay.
They
that-
could, but would
that-
they be correct?
I'm
I don't
completely
know.
lost.
well, we need to be a
Hey,
little
Ryan,
bit
that
more
house is
appropriate
for
when we're
sale right
talking
there.
about people and not try to change the subject. That black truck right there is for sale too,
Is it?
for sale by owner.
You know what? I'm surprised it doesn't have a Sunday afternoon porch sitting sticker on it.
Yeah, I
Or a
need to-
sign that says for sale.
So I'm the only person in the world that has that on their car.
Absolutely.
I thought there was another decal.
I don't know. Was this show as long as the last one?
I think it was longer.
I mean, it should have been.
That's about as long, yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
I got to cut out like 3 minutes of silence, though.
At least we don't have 3 or 4 people that are just staring at us while we're ending the podcast.
Like it buckets.
Well, we did sit like right in front of the front door at Buc-ee's.
And
Yes,
they're
I
like,
could've picked
why are these guys on microphones in their
Could
car?
have picked a better spot to park. I
This
guess.
dude's got headphones on. Is this a surveillance
I think it is.
vehicle?
Because these are not small microphones.
They are not.
They're professional microphones.
Yeah.
If
they
anybody
are.
from Shure is listening, if you want to sponsor this podcast and help us get rid of the church mic, email us at podcast@gmail.com.
Did you know your microphone's been upside down this whole time?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, we still have the tag.
Sound
I
still
have
goes
the
the
tag
same way.
on mine. You too.
I do too. Yeah.
That way we can return them.
I'm not returning this. I'm keeping it forever.
I know it's going in your casket.
Yep. All right. Hopefully not anytime soon. Hopefully there's a few more miles left on this truck. You know what I mean?
dear. Yeah. Yeah.
Why do you have so much West pesticide and weed killer over there?
Because he forgets that he has it and buys more,
mm.
and there we have it.
It's all different types and none of it works.
And I see a Yoda Santa with his head falling off.
Yeah, it's a plastic one.
Okay,
that I've
so
never used.
here we just backed the porch into Will's garage, and I'm looking at 2 cans of Wasp and Hornet Killer.
Yeah.
3 cans of Wasp and Hornet Killer.
3.
I'm looking at
Where's the
Ortho
third?
Home Defense, 2 bottles of, what brand is that?
Where do you see 3?
One up there.
That's not one
Um,
up there.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
And then
not.
you got Amdro, Ant Killer.
That's a carpet cleaner.
What's the black and yellow bottle over there?
That's a
Penske colors.
Anthro or something like that.
Is it
Ortho. No, it's Ortho.
on the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Amdro.
And
Yeah.
then
No, Amdro's the
we've
other
got
one up
1,
top.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14
There's-
gallons
oh my
of
gosh.
paint. Is that paint still good?
Are you, the
A bunch
pink
of them are empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, can I ask you another question?
yes.
Has that oil funnel ever been used by you?
Yes. Yeah.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it.
You've
Kim,
never changed your own
It
oil.
has.
How many weeks was it?
Weeks
Ago.
ago.
You have never.
It was like last weekend.
You've never changed your own oil.
No, I'm not in my car. But in my lawnmower, yeah.
Oh, okay, that counts.
Do you see
Uh-huh.
that Turf Guard oil? up
Now
there?
that Mary
Why are we going
cane,
through
is that Mary cane supposed to be for Christmas, like red and
Yes.
white, or is it supposed to be
Yes.
Easter? Because it almost
It's
looks
our-
like a violet and
It
white.
is our. Are you sitting here judging everything in my garage?
No, I'm
It
just-
sounds
we're-
like you were picking it
We're
apart.
talking about it on the
All right.
podcast.
Well, as the sun sets on another day of porch sitting.
Let's try that again. Okay. As the sun sets on another Sunday afternoon porch sitting, we
You
appreciate
almost
you
messed it up.
and sharing in this laid back
Take
journey
two.
with us. As the sun sets on another Sunday afternoon porch sitting, We appreciate you and sharing in this laid-back journey with us.
Until next time, stay relaxed and enjoy the simple moments.
Okay. Do we want to talk about the bug fluid?
No. No.